I just love the way this place looks. Look at this cafe too. So quaint. It's one of my favourite places in Vancouver. What about you, Danny? You don't love it as much, do you?
I do like it here a lot. You can see like the native lady and guy.
Yeah, that's so cool. Do you think it's purposely like that or it's faded?
I think it's faded, yeah.
I think so too. Nice little pathway.
I do love 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕤.
Same.
I do love it here.
Same. It was so nice. The lady in the shop was talking about the book, Remarkably Bright Creatures.
Have you told them the bad news though?
It's not being filmed here anymore. It's already done. I thought it started in May, the kayaking, but...
Well, there's definitely people doing it.
Yeah,
well,
there are.
Actually, to be fair, it's something different because they've got full wetsuits on.
Oh, maybe they're going snorkeling. The book. The filming location, what the heck? This is so cool. Hello, Marcellus. That's the octopus's name. Look.
And it's her first book as well.
Yeah, so cool. I can't believe it. This is so pretty. It looks unreal today. I feel like it looks better with the tide. Is it tide out when it's...
Yeah.
To be fair, we could probably look for some starfish down there. Can we go and do that?
I mean, that's probably what these birds are doing right now.
Should we go and do that now?
In summer, yeah, or
Yeah.
another time, you can actually go and like harvest shellfish, because look, it says dangerous shellfish area closed. Harvesting prohibited. You know what you should do?
What?
You should picture your camera as a dial.
Go. Yay! Yep, I know. I thought that was a crab claw. Doesn't it look like it?
Yeah.
Look.
Mr. Krabs.
Maybe it is a crab claw or it's been stuck there for 15,000 years.
Please don't put that in the video.
That's going in. Go on, Danny. You can do it. Yay! I can't believe there's two people sat on that log naked. Not naked. It was pressure. What pressure? But I said that to you the other day and you were like, what does that even mean? At one of my favourite places to eat. With a view. I just can't believe this is the aquarium for Remarkably Bright Creatures. Like, I feel so meta right now looking at this. What the heck? You can even see the little boat in the window. But they actually painted it for the film. So that's really cool. It's actually a yacht club. Cheeky. That looks really good. If I ate mussels. Yay! Do you want to try this?
No.
Nutella and Kinder. Surely you want to.
I don't want it.
This bird wants my ice cream. It's been dribbling. Looking at my ice cream.
I've had to defend once.
I just feel so bad that I can't give it any. Because it's like, it
want
probably
to.
hates humans because we're like not giving it any, but it's not good for it, you know what I mean? Like,
It doesn't hate.
there's a whole ocean over there, dude. There's a whole ocean. It's side-eyeing me. Let's see how far we can zoom into the ocean.
To the UK, I'll stay in Vancouver. I'll go get a Vancouver wife and then live your life, have a fun time.
You've just been caught on camera saying that. It's so bright. It's luminous. Like, feels so nice. Feel it, Danny.
I think she's so in touch
Danny,
with
feel
nature.
it.
Oh my god.
He's on smoke. Blue skies. Look at that. Is that a yacht? Has that been there all day?
Like a mini yacht. White Lotus.
White Lotus tonight. It's cute. Look. Oh, that's the toilet. There's a barbecue over there going.
Oh yeah.
This is giving such summer vibes. I'm loving it. Check this out. Why are you facing this way when you can see that there? Not a bad seat, this is. Not a bad seat. These trees are so tall. Which one's your favourite?
I don't judge trees, I just appreciate the beauty of what they are.
My favourite is that one.
Of course you do.
You just got Ed. I have had the best day ever. I feel like my voice is super croaky, I need to drink some water, but had the best day ever. If you couldn't tell, I don't know what I'm going to title this, but I might put this in the title, so this might be the reason you clicked on. But I went and visited the set for Remarkably Bright Creatures today, which is one of my favourite books ever. Let me just start by saying that. But yeah, Remarkably Bright Creatures, the book, is being made into a movie, and they're filming it in Vancouver and all around. And the aquarium, which is basically the main bit of the book, is being filmed in Deep Cove. So you best believe when I realised this, I had to go and see whether or not they were still filming there and just see if I could catch a glimpse of the aquarium, and obviously you saw I did. It was so cool, like I can't even describe it. One of my most cherished stories is Remarkably Bright Creatures. It's such a beautiful story. It's about an octopus, my favourite animal as well. It's about an old lady who befriends an octopus at this aquarium, and then we kind of see them help each other out without even really realising it throughout the book, and it's just super endearing, super sweet, super cozy. I read it for the first time whilst living in Vancouver, and I just again fell in love. I think I might reread it soon. I'm feeling like I should. And yeah, one of my friends, Natalie, shout out Natalie if you're watching this, sent me a post, and she was like, hey, I think they're filming Remarkably Bright Creatures in Vancouver. So I did a bit of research and realised that they were actually filming it at Deep Cove. Deep Cove, literally one of the most beautiful places in Vancouver to me, like somewhere I always go. It brings me such peace. It's like one of my happy places, genuinely. Like I love it so much that I would consider it a happy place. Like if I'm feeling anxious or stressed, I close my eyes and I would think of being at Deep Cove. Like that is how much I love it there. And they're filming one of my favourite books there. Like how coincidental is that? Like that's not normal. I feel like that's God sprinkling in some love there. But yeah, I had to go and visit it. So I said to Danny, it's gonna be really sunny on Sunday apparently, which it wasn't really, but it was supposed to be. Let's go and see whether or not there's anything there. And there was the aquarium, the makeshift aquarium, which they basically transported from a yacht club. They painted and decorated obviously for the movie, but it was previously a yacht club. Was there, and I got some pictures outside of it which I'll put on the screen now. And yeah, it just feels so cool. Like once obviously we moved to Vancouver in 2023 and we're leaving soon because our visa is up sadly, but I feel like it's going to be so cool to watch the movie when we're back in England and kind of be transported back to this moment where I just felt so happy. Like I got to see the set, like I'm gonna see Deep Cove in the movie, and it's just, I can't stop smiling if you can't tell. Like I was beaming throughout the whole time. I didn't even feel embarrassed like taking pictures like outside of the aquarium, because I was like, you know what, this is such a fun thing. I'm just so obsessed. So this is your sign to read Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Shelby Van Pelt. I feel like it's a tongue twister for some reason. I just can't believe I've been to the set of Remarkably Bright Creatures. We literally just had the best time ever. Exploring the rock pools and going to the water. Got some ice cream and got some food. I think what we're going to do for the rest of the evening is watch White Lotus, which comes out in a few hours, because the new season 3 is incredible. If you haven't seen White Lotus, watch it. Also, do my lips looking extremely dry? Anyway, watch White Lotus because season 1 incredible, season 2 not as good, season 3 might even be better than season 1. Like It's the most mind-bendy, intense, thrilling, funny shows. It's not really mind-bending, to be honest, but it's a mystery almost. Like, we know something's gonna happen because you kind of find out that something happens right at the start of each season, and then throughout the season we're kind of given hints of who might have done this thing or what might have happened, and it's basically you're just on the edge of your seat the whole time. I'm also reading such a good book at the minute called 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. I have seen this book everywhere on Bookstagram. It is super hyped, and I think rightly so. I didn't actually realise, so it's set in Ireland. It's about this young girl called Shannon. She's actually 15 when it starts, and she is really heavily bullied at her school. So she gets transported to 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 College, I think that's the name. It's called the Boys of 𝕃𝕚𝕟 series. She gets transported to that college, and then she has an incident with this guy, and we're kind of seeing like their whole relationship unfold and her family life. It's much deeper than I thought it would be, a bit more kind of heart-wrenching than I expected. I thought it was going to be kind of like, I don't even know what I expected, but it's set in Ireland. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be like American, potentially even like sci-fi. I don't even know what I expected, but the covers just do not give what the book is, so maybe the covers need to be changed a bit. But yeah, it's really good. It gives me Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging for adults, but it's still set in a school setting, so take what you will from that description, but that's how I would describe it. I don't know if anyone saw that. That might be like a really rogue reference, but that used to be my favourite film ever, and it still probably is one of the most nostalgic films for me. Yeah, as I say, we're gonna watch some White Lotus, and then yeah, I shall see you when I see you. So Danny just got a haircut. How do you feel about your haircut, Danny? Jeez, look at that. Future Danny is gonna see this, and he's gonna use this for inspiration. We're gonna head to the beach, even though Danny's blocking out all of the good lighting. Even though it's not the best weather. I mean, it's kind of sunny, but it's not very warm, so I'm gonna wear a hoodie and then a maxi skirt. I don't know if you can see that, just because I feel like that's the best.
You stole the skirt off my dog.
His dog's called Max. But yeah, I feel like the best outfit for a windy beach day is definitely a long maxi skirt, a flowy one with a hoodie. So yeah, I've packed some pizza, some cauliflower based pizza, got some towels, I've got some bits like my Kindle. Here we go, and yeah.
If that pizza ain't hidden, I'm getting a Five Guys later.
Alright, this actually matches my hoodie, which is quite cool.
It's giving match.
Okay. Are you gonna bring a coat?
I'm gonna wear my fleece there, and then I'm gonna bring my black coat with me because I know that I'm gonna be shivering like a little bitch.
Yeah, we've also got towels, so God forbid we could use that.
God forbid.
God forbid we could use those. But yeah, beach time. Woo!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, like you were saying, it's like now I want to do something a bit more where I can apply that and it's a bit more permanent than a month. You know what I mean?
We're back at our favourite place ever.
We've been on hiatus for the last 6 months.
Look at that. It's Stanley Park over there and a massive boat. Oh, lost dog. So pretty here. This is the life. Cauliflower crust pizza. Nice view. If you see a seal, we'll have to try and get it on camera. So I made this reading journal collage page for 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, and I feel like it turned out really well. So I've brought it to the beach so I can take a good picture for Instagram. But yeah, what do you think? It's such a good book, highly recommend. About to play the stone game. That's my answer. So what rock are we going to use?
You see that one there, the one that's the most prevalent there.
Which one? The one next to the stick?
The one I'm about to hit right now. Oh, it was close.
I couldn't even see that.
You know the one to the right of that, yes?
Okay, yeah, that one.
Just left of it, yeah?
Oh yeah, I thought that one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is.
So pretty. And look at the mountains. How cool to see mountains with snow. And then look at this. Danny! Wave! Oh no. Coolest totem pole. Heading over to the totem. The totem.
The totem pole.
And there's Lionsgate. If it's got a starfish, I'll buy you a beer.
I'm pretty sure it's a starfish.
How do we? Don't flow away, mate.
That's crazy how far that went down the water. Yeah.
Can you tell?
No.
The scale. This is Danny, 6'3", and this is the totem pole.
It's a dolphin! Look! Where? Is that a dolphin coming out of the water?
Where?
You've missed it, look there!
Yeah, I can see them, I can see them. Oh my gosh!
Holy shit, that's cool!
Look at the dolphin!
That is sick!
No way!
There must be millions of them.
There's so many! Or maybe it's seals.
No, it's definitely dolphins, you can see their fins.
No way! I love walking with my feet out, that's what I'm saying. Getting my dogs out. Wow.
It's different in there now, by the way. Look, they've redone it for it.
I go to live in one of these apartments because look.
Dream. Look at them up there. Imagine being in that with all that, with those nice green bits.
Literally. Dolphins, 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 dolphins. No way!
Now you can see the pier. You're gorgeous.
So that's Jericho over there. And we've got Stanley Park, and we've got 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕤, and we've got West Vancouver. This is our favourite place.
Those penthouses up there,
those penthouses would be the dream. Yeah.
Starting a life of her own. Sylvie.
So what have you got there?
I've got a choppy wood lager.
Yeah?
I've got myself a margarita from Fred's.
Check it. Wow, that looks, it smells amazing.
It looks good. You want a slice?
There's Lionsgate, no thank you.
Come on, have
nope. This is what I chose. How gorge does that look? Chiffon, whatever that means.
You get cutlery?
Yeah, I did. Guys, we saw some porpoises. We just saw some porpoises. We saw them earlier and, well, this is the third time we've seen them now, so it seems a bit like they're following us, so it's getting a bit creepy now, a bit stalker vibes.
Seems like they're a bit too in love with us, but
we don't really know what to do. It's kind of a bit scary. If you don't hear from us,
we got ran down by the porpoises.
Yeah.
Drive by
keep that in
when
mind.
they come back around.
There's lots of sailboats. Should we go sailing right now? Right here, right now.
With what boats?
This gives me such Vancouver vibes, just these little... What's this? What would you call this? A road where you drive cars down?
It's called a road.
But it's like a parking beach road, I don't know.
Miserable.
Got that film.
Look at this white and black Tesla.
What the heck? Split in half. Red salt. Won't focus. Yale British section. Sherbet lemons, fair dues. Never seen that in my life. Flake.
You've never seen licorice in your life.
I've never seen these, or I've obviously seen these, but dark coated. Branson's pickle.
That's what I love. Back in the day,
Oh,
nice
yeah,
bit.
Bag has been secured. Guess how much it was, Danny?
55.
76. It looks like you're wearing socks. Danny.